Can I scroll? Okay, find each difference. Okay, difference means subtraction. What type of fraction is the first one? Mixed. The second one? Mixed. Okay, what do we need to do first? Convert them. Okay, so times and plus. 4 times 6?
24.
Plus 5. 29 over 6. Put the minus. You're not converting the minus. You're not doing nothing with that minus. Put it down there. Okay? The next one, convert it. So 1 times 7?
7.
Plus 1. 8 over 7. What's the next thing you need to check? If the bottoms are the same, are they? No, so we need to do what? We gotta multiply, so what is the bottom that they share?
42.
42, okay? When in doubt, you can multiply the two and get some type of number, okay? So, 42, so you're gonna have to times this one by 7 and times this one by 6. Okay? If you're not sure what they share, you can always multiply by the other one. Okay, so this one we multiplied by this bottom one. This one we multiplied by this bottom one. Okay, that's why I chose the 6 and 7, 7 and 6. Okay? So 29 times 7 is, I don't know, 203 over 42 minus 48 over 42. Okay, now what? You just subtract them. Okay, so 203 minus 48 is going to be 155 over 42.
Do you ever want us to simplify them?
No. There's no point. Can I scroll? Said no? Yes. Okay, 13. What type of fraction is the first one? Huh?
I don't even know what that would be. Just a regular fraction.
Yeah, I don't know what's the real word. I really don't. It's a regular fraction, I guess. Okay, the second one? It's a mixed fraction, okay? So we can drop the 3/8 down and the minus down, and now we can convert the other one. So 4 times 7, 28 plus 6.
34.
Over 7. Okay, what do we need to check? Yeah, are they? No? So we need to multiply. So times 7 times 8. 21 over 56. Minus, you got 272 over 56. It's going to be minus 251 over 56. Okay, multiplying fractions is probably the easiest ones, okay? So, when we multiply fractions, we just multiply the tops and multiply the bottoms. Nothing fancy, okay? The only time you gotta do something is if you're dealing with a mix and you need to convert it, okay? So, if we multiply the tops, you're gonna get 2. You're gonna get 2, and you multiply the bottoms, 8 times 3 is gonna be 24. And I only have one negative, so it should be negative, okay? Yeah.
Wait, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
I forget, like, when you have to multiply across, like if you're looking up a fraction, I don't know the times, like, when you have to, like, multiply 1 times 3. I forget, like, when you have to do that.
Oh, that's a whole different, that's like proportions and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
What's up?
Do you have an extra copy?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Did you write it again?
No. Oh, thanks. I don't know enough people's names, I'll be honest.
That's okay.
Okay, the bottom one, multiply the tops, multiply the bottom. So 15 times 9 is going to be 135. And then 8 times 5 is going to be 40. And we have one negative, so it should be a negative. Hmm? We're not doing that. We don't in here. We haven't at all on none of these problems. When we divide, you gotta flip it and like the stuff cancels diagonally, but that's about the only thing. I don't know if that's what you guys mean or, which there's division on here. Okay, and the last one are dividing, okay? So, and I have not looked at your sheets from yesterday, so I honestly don't know how you guys did with dividing. However, dividing is pretty much multiplying, okay? You just need to flip it. Okay, so you always flip the bottom one, okay, or the last one. By that I mean if you have some number, a division, and then the last number, okay, you always flip the last one, or the bottom one. Okay, in this case, so what's it gonna be when I flip it? 10 over 13. If I do it to the bottom, then I also need to do it to the top. Okay, and that's called the reciprocal. Okay, so we multiply by the reciprocal. Okay, and I don't know if this is what you guys are talking about, but then the 10s cancel each other on the bottom.
Yeah.
The 13s cancel each other on the bottom. So the bottom is essentially just nothing anymore. Okay? So you don't even necessarily worry about canceling so much, but that's what happens on the bottom is that stuff cancels. Now you multiply just like you normally would and multiply the tops together and the bottoms together. So 11 times 10 and then 8 times 13. Okay, so on the top you're getting 110 and on the bottom you're getting 104. Can I scroll? Okay, 21. What do we need to do first? Yeah, you need to convert that one, okay? Do not convert with the sign. Okay, so times and then plus. So 2 times 3 is going to be 6, plus 2 is 8 over 3. Okay, and that's why I meant you either flip the back one, the very last one, or if you want to write them up and down, you can totally write them up and down. Okay? I like to write them up and down just because it's easier for me to see, but you don't have to. Okay? I'm going to. But so I got 1 over 2 over negative 8 over 3. Okay, what's the reciprocal? What's reciprocal mean? Okay, what's reciprocal mean? Flip it, okay? So, what's it going to be when we flip it?
3 over 8.
3 over 8, okay? So 3 over 8 times negative 3 over 8. Because it's a negative, even when we flip it, it needs to be another negative, okay? So, the 3's would cancel, the 8's would cancel. Really, you don't even need to do all that. You can scribble off the bottom, okay? Nothing happens on the bottom anymore. That was the whole goal of multiplying by the reciprocal, okay? So on the top, I got 1 times 3 is going to be 3. 2 times 8 is going to be 16. And I have 1 negative. Okay, it does not matter if you write the negative here, here, or here. They all mean the same thing. Just write one of them.